Hi, my name is Neil Single, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of GlobalPal, along with Jimmy Shi, who's our technical co-founder and CTO, and we're excited to share with you today how we're rethinking group payments. The problem that my co-founders and I encountered is that going out in groups is fun. It's a core part of the college experience until it comes time to pay. There's a reason no one reaches for the check. Whether it's having to calculate how much each individual person owes, the awkward conversations of getting paid back, and the risks of being shortchanged, we realize there's a significant problem in the market with college student group spending. That's why we developed a platform that takes the math out of the equation and allows you to settle transactions in a matter of seconds. Once you create a group, you can scan a receipt that digitizes directly into our platform. Individual members can go in and select items that they purchased or shared with others, and then we offer our own peer transfer service to be able to send payments, as well as integrated with Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal to allow you to further facilitate these transactions. We also offer additional tools for budgeting, including transaction history, as well as receipt storage for every transaction on GlobalPal. Looking towards our market, we first developed this product for US study abroad students, and due to COVID-19, as well as understanding that students spend more domestically, we pivoted towards almost 20 million students who spend roughly $127 billion in discretionary spending every single year. Gen Z by far spends the most in group transactions, with almost 35% of their discretionary spending being shared with other friends, and we realize that this is a strong growing market with an expected growth rate of almost 30% by the end of 2027. Now, to speak on our business model, there's four main ways in which we're able to capture revenue. This includes data monetization of understanding how Gen Z spends, the types of vendors that they seek, the frequency, as well as the amounts, as well as transaction interchange revenue from our own peer transfer service. As we continue to grow and scale, we're going to introduce rewards and discounts for group spending, which will allow us to collect vendor commissions, and finally credit products to allow students either during a semester at school or during an internship program to be able to receive loans in order to facilitate things like rent, utilities, as well as their discretionary spending. Now, how we've differentiated ourselves in the market is bridging the gap of calculators as well as peer transfer services. For example, a group of 6 would need to first calculate all of the amounts for everyone in the group and then send out 6 individual peer transfer requests just to complete one transaction. On GlobalPal, you can do this in a matter of seconds once your group has been established and continue to spend in that group every single time you go out or are spending within your apartment or dorm. We're also challenging the incumbent use by allowing us to have a focused feature set designed exclusively for students and continue to grow on social experiences. Our team has been able to develop this product because of our experience within finance, fintech, as well as computer science and mobile app development. We also have advisors that have worked in fintech as well as venture capital, and currently have a team of 3 mobile app developers that allow us to respond quickly to user feedback to continue to improve our product and add new features. Now, to speak on our launch, after a year of development and beta testing, we launched at the end of January. With $0 spent on customer acquisition, exclusively through word of mouth and referrals, we have over 275 active users that have completed almost 350 transactions. We're also excited to share that we just exceeded $10,000 in total transaction volume. Now, while we're excited by our initial metrics, there's still a long-term vision for GlobalPal as we continue to grow. Next month, we're going to be rolling out our Campus Ambassador program because we know students want our product and we want to be able to offer it at universities that we've identified where there's the most use currently. We're also going to be releasing our international travel mode to facilitate student abroad programs as well as young professionals that are going to travel as COVID-19 continues to dial down. We also see strong opportunities during new student orientation with students that will present a long LTV, as well as our B2B tableside platform in early 2022 using the technology that we've built for splitting transactions on a mobile app for things like kiosks as well as tablet programs. And finally, building on social experiences, we're going to introduce investing and betting programs that allow you to share these things with your friends. Our Campus Ambassador program has been picked exclusively off universities that are currently reopened, have a large student population, and strong social life. Our ambassadors are going to be compensated by the number of app downloads that they're able to receive, as well as ensuring that users complete transactions on GlobalPal. These funds would be instrumental in our campus ambassador program, as well as social media marketing that we've been able to build during the Fuel program. We'd also utilize the $5,000 prize for continued campus ambassador program spend and our social media marketing. Thank you so much, and help Global Pal rethink group payments.